Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There! Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this? Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
レッドリデンプション2始めていきます。
All right, let's head out.
バス長押
Ain't
し
sure what we're gonna
長押
find
し
out here, Dutch.
長押し
We have to try. Stay close and we'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now.
ラムネコさん、
Oh, it
こ
has
んば
to
んに
blow
ゃ。
over soon.
わいらしい、こんばんにゃ。来ていただいてありがとうございます。ダークソウルがいた人段落ついたので、ちょっとこっちのゲーム始めてみようかなと思って始めておりますが、私はとってもこれが下手でございます。 R1 で馬の速度を落とす。R1 ダッチ、ちょっと待って、ダッチ何移動すで私の馬が進まないどうしたちょっと動かないちょっと待って、ちょっとダッチ待って、ちょっと見えない、何か引っかかってる。なんかありましたよね。すごい見えない壁がある。二度水ダッチと話せる余裕が私にはないよ。お金は大丈夫ですか？
Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
We did. It's stashed with the rest of the money in town. It'll be safe for now, but we sure can't go back there to collect it anytime soon.
何かこの方たちはアウトローな感じでいろいろなところからお金をいただいて、旅というか生活をされてる感じなんですよね。
Hey, I think I see something up the path.
何か何も見えないけど。
Up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
豆腐さん来ていただいてありがとうございます。さっき言ってなかったのに言いません。カニくせえ、
Anyone home?
豆腐くせえ。
sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
さっきちょうどよく途中で切れちゃって申し訳ない、なんかぶつ切りみたいな感じになってしまって。
Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah.
And Mac, Sean,
We don't
すみ
know.
ません。で
quite a
私はレッドデッドリデンプション2を始めてみることにしました。
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
いつまで続くかは分かりません。
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
前方に倒しながらバツを2度押しして長押しすると前に出られる。
In front of you.
Okay, go.
これはすごい有名だけどやったことないな。なんかあれですよね、1作目が好評で2も出た感じなのかな。このゲームはオープンワールドなんですよ。行きたいところに行けて好きなことができるという。 前に出るばいいの全然一回序盤までやってそのまま放置してたんですけど全て忘れてる前かどこL2 道は大丈夫
You sure about this, Micah? Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else? Old mining camp, back up the hill. Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put... Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Hey! Okay, let's head down there.
降りるのライフは左下に表示されるピコピコしてるのがライフですね。
Let's hitch up here.
内側の基本レベルに影響されるつなぎ柱に近づけつなぎもうちょっと普通に走ってくれていいんだけどつないだ完璧何が完璧
Get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left.
左の9歳マイクはそのバサの後ろ私は左の9歳R1 とか L1 とかたまに分かんなくなるんですけど
Arthur, take cover in that shed over there. Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
ホイールを開いて話すと装備
Now, friend, I ain't
長いです
asking
ね
for much.
L2
Please.
撃つ私のエイム力が
Kind of
試される
desperate.
Hey, I
え
don't
もう
believe
撃
it.
つの
Come here, partner. Over there! More of them!
嫌う
Up here, Dutch! I got one ready for you! Watch out!
敵どこ
Come on, you stupid! Goddamn bastards, you're dead now!
どこでバンバンやってんの目の前 登れのものちょっと待って
Leave him. He won't last out there by himself.
ンってひそすぎてあなた
Didn't seem to be going
日
too
本の
well.
ってどこ？日本のダッチどこに行った？ちょっと待って。家の馬ちょっとみんないっぺんに喋んないで。何？どっち？カモ。どっち？
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can.
奪えるだけ
We
奪
need
う
the
んだ。
essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
こう民家に入って奪っていくと。
O'Driscoll. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
強盗なんだよな。そうですね、もう確実に。やばい感じの
Place is dry,
あ
warm.
れですよね。
We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down. Keep searching while I pack these on the horses. Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
まあカニさんやっちまった。やっちまいましたか。
What are you doing in there, Arthur?
Just give me a minute.
ちさらちどこ？あ、これか。特に何もできない。いや、びっくりしたね。で、これで OK。多分 OK。
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for
調
stuff.
べろ。
Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
私は納屋に行って調べてこいということで。
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
Now, this guy just chewed me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No,
L2 で
not yet.
テスターを
Find
つか
out
む。
what they're doing here
もう
and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
痛めつける。
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
首を絞める。
Please.
痛めつける。見逃す。
Spare me.
あ、しょうがない。
Get the hell out of here. Go.
で、こうやって余裕でいられるのも今だけ。L2 長瀬山に注目。
Take it easy there. Whoa, now, easy. Easy. It's okay. All right, boy.
優しいところあるじゃん。本当はもうちょっと痛めつけたかった。
You let him go, huh? So all the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Get away from me!
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Old stick. Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's
後
Dutch.
でやられるかもしれない
Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
そうなんで
That's
す
the
よ。なん
last
か
thing
庭
we need
さ
right
ん
now,
の
Dutch.
Well, it is what it is.
やられた感じの
Some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food. And this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Hold. Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but
左下が馬のライフ。
Let's just see where they lead. The tracks lead this way, Arthur. Arriba.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
字がちっちゃくて見えない。老眼か。
Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in
カ
a
メラの距離としておか
bad
ね。
way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
They continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
シネマティック。あ、すごい。自動に左に進む。余計に字幕は雰囲気あっていいけど、でもなんか大変っていうのもあるね。ありますよね。
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
特に目が最近目が悪いのでちょっと辛い。
Come on, boy. Horses were struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
R3 でシネマティックカメラの視点を切
Hey,
り
look!
替える。
Over there! You see that? Whoa! John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater.
なんとか聞こえなかった。
Let's see if he can hear us.
優しい。ありがとうございます。
Come on! Up there!
馬が死んでる。終了して、これは探している人の馬。
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think they can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
馬の殻に近づけ、預けている時。そういえばそんなシステムがあったような。 L は長押しで馬に預けている時を確認できる。これ。取ったよ。あ、違うのか。あ、なるほど。取ってなかった。
Down this way.
ハンドガンしか見えないね。なんか私のやり方が下手だったみたいです。取れた。あって
It's slippery. Be careful.
滑りやすいぞ、気をつけろ。分かった。
Mierda, we're high up here.
You're telling me.
注目して、本当に
You sure about this?
ヘルプミーって聞
It's
こえるん
coming
ですけ
from
ど。
this way.
Okay.
Careful here. 'Watch your head here.
しゃがむ。これはいろいろ大変だな。
Okay. Good now.
Watch your step. It's real slippery.
Stay close to the wall.
苦しんでる。すごい苦しんでる。グラフィックが本当に綺麗ですね。いや、すごい綺麗なんですよ、もう景色とか。
That sounds closer now. Come on.
本当に最初にやった時は実写かなって思うぐらいびっくりした記憶があります。
Damn, it's cold. How you doing? I'm miserable. Been a tough few days. I know.
Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks. I'm not designed for this snow.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you?
John, you there?
John!
Marston, you hear me?
I'm here! Out on the ledge! That's John! We're coming! Fella's there! Hey!
All right. Hot down, Marston.
He's down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there. Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan. You don't look so good. I don't feel too good neither. Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight? Can't argue with you there. See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this. I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. You see that on the ridge?
Perfect. I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
All right, John, come on.
私が気を引くんですかこの英語力がない私が注意を引く注意旅取りあ、狼やどうするといいあ、これかあ、撃った注意引いて注意痛い痛い痛いちょ
Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
疲れる。大変なんです。笑えてきた。
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
これ確かまた出てくるんじゃなかったっけ？犬に噛まれた程度だ。少々噛まれたら問題はなかった。大丈夫。ちょっとかすられただけ。ですよね。殺せ。私演武力ないんだ。右右。息子ってどこ？ああ。
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
確かに疲れる。疲れる。
Thanks for coming for me. Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says
お上手。
I'm lucky.
ありがとうござい
None of
ま
us
す。
are lucky right now.
まだ自動でロックをしてくれてるからできる。
Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Nah, you can do better than that. One thing you ain't short on is fantasy.
ちょっと私の馬だけ暴れてる。
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
ああ、日誌に記録される。
We get warm. We wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe
結
here.
構人数いるみたいだから食料だけでも大変そうね。集めなきゃいけないんですよね。狩りしてね。
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, and we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
まあ今までのことが書いてあると。
For now, we got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea. What about you, Arthur? You doubting me too?
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
なんかこの方がこの集団のリーダー的な存在なんですけど、なんかずっと悩んでる感じというか。
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around wait for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
We've been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
The last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business. Long ago, they were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core they're planning.
で、私は今どこに連れて行かれるのかあんまり把握してないんですけど。
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
これって列車強盗しようとしている人に突撃して横取りしようってことやのか。
I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
しようとしてい
I
る
learned
の
a
か
long
な。
time ago that you hit
そう
Colm
とは
O'Driscoll. Wait for him.
確実にしようと思ってるはずです。
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can
いくつか
forgive,
私には難
others I
解な
can't
ストーリー。
forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here.
Hold!
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
なんかいい雰囲気がいい感じでしょうか。で、今は敵対勢力に殴り込みに行くみたいなとこですね。あれ、こっちじゃない、間違った。あれ、みんなどこ行った？反対？突撃するぞ、乗り込め、乗り込め。なんだこの雪を舐めきった歩き方は。ジョンドゥさん、来ていただいてありがとうございます。この舐めきった感じで歩いております。
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
太ももまで雪に埋まったら進めないだろう。そこはこう鍛え抜いた脚力で
Who's
どう
he
にか。
talking to? He doesn't seem very happy.
No.
痛い痛い。
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his
あ、
store
さちゃん
if
さんあ
he
り
ever
がとうご
finds
ざい
out
ました。
about
ま
it.
たよかったらお
Come
待ち
on,
しておりま
let's
す。
get down
ど
there.
うもありがとうございました。お疲れ様です。
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
ライフルを持っていくのを忘れるな。ライフル。
You
わかっ
two
た。
get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
ライフルどこ？両手武器を選択して、両手武器って両手武器ってどこ？あ、これか。こういうこと？
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easy
とうございます。こんばんは。来ていただいてありがとうございます。
Like you said,
初
revenge
見
is
じ
a
ゃない。
luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost
序
faith
盤ま
in
で
me?
は
Our
や
needs
ったんで
right
すけ
now
ど、
are
それからし
supplies,
ばらく
equipment, and a way out of here.
封印してお
Everything
いた
else,
ゲームですね。
including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
リボルバーは片手武器では片手で扱えるリボルバー。落ちそう。これ買うか迷ってたのよね。面白いですよ。私が言っても説得力がないけど
It's steep here. Careful.
なんか海外ドラマを見ているような気分でやるとさらにのめり込めます。でも私は最近目が悪くて字幕が見えづらい。レッドデッドリデンプションリメイクされるんだっけ。お、リメイクされるんですか。
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me
5 で
No,
リメイク。
but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
1はやったことなくて2から始めたもので、あんまり1のことをよく分かってないのですが。
Stay low.
L1 長す武器ホイールを開いて R で武器を選択し L1 を離して装備する。しゃがんでる。私もしゃがまないと。ベセスダはフォールアウト3をリメイクしてほしい。フォールアウトやりたい。あれ面白いですよね。
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
だって俺が言ってもいいんだぞ。
You want to take the
あ、
lead?
私が言ってるんだ。俺が言ってもいいって。
What the hell are you doing?
何それ。バレた。ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。違う。いやちょっと操作がわからない。進むの？敵はどこ？何もない。私のエイム力が ないです。そんなものはない。私にそんなものを求めても無理でございます。敵はどこにいるんですか？あ、いい感じに思い出してきた。無力。威嚇されちょっと待ってね。あ、やっと分かった表情。右の小屋ってどこの小屋？オッケー。威嚇おじさんちょっと待って。やっと分かった。あとどこにいるの？どっちに行ってるの？みんなそんな、どこおや？小屋に隠れてる。今のかっこよかった。どうやっただろう。ゴルバーの査定がおかしい。すごい。ロックオンって素晴らしい。で、いろいろ戦利品をいただいていくと、やったぜ。ありがとうございます。敵がまだいる。林から出てくる。アイテムどうやって開くっけな。開いた。食べるものある。食べて。ホルバーツを欲しい。家に飾りたい。おしゃれですよね。ちょっとワイルドな感じですね。私、それ持っちゃった？あるさ。あれだ。スローモーションみたいなやつ。下手すぎる。つらい。 ちょっと見えない見えない見えないあ、こんな感じでなんか使い方間違ってるかもしれない。ちょっと隠れてねデッドアイできない。ちょっと落ち着いてカニさん能力うまく使えてないですよね全然ダメじゃないですか私痛いけどどこあ、敵だったんだよしじゃないあれ敵あ、来たゲームの世界じゃなかったら10回死んでそう10回どころじゃないあ終わった武器ホイールを出せって言ってるのアイテムホイールに切り替える増強剤を選択して L1 を離すありがとうございます。豆猫さんゆっくりお休みになってください。またよかったらお待ちしております。ありがとうございました。おやすみなさい。デッドアイはスローになってるから急所狙い的な感じのとても使える方が使ったらいい感じの能力ですよね。整理品を回収してまた回収の仕方がリアル
Time to mess around. We're waiting on you, Arthur.
すごい何をやってるんだとせかされても
Arthur, get over here.
気にしないで回収していく。
work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
奇跡の競争剤、増強剤じゃなくて競争剤で、左の建物に行きたいんですが、今更読めるとか遅いで、ここにそうそう、ここに何かあったはず。
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss. Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
やっちゃうみたいです。
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Get out. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be
殺さずに連れ
useful.
てこい。
Okay, you got it.
殺さずに武器ホイール開いてこれにして何わあ逃げないうちに追って引き取られると。 了解です。ちょっと待って。はい、武器ホイールを開いて装備して L2 で長押しで生じゃない生L2 狙ってやるとか狙ってる？いけてる？なんで投げるって？ちょっと押したまま馬から降りる。縛り上げる。はあ、緊張したわ。で、サボって。
I'm no use to you, really.
This is very kind of you.
やるじゃない。ありがとうございます。
Come on, I'm nobody, mister. Please, you don't need to do this.
で、私も乗って。
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
そうなんですよ。これまだチュートリアルなんで、
This is a real
しっ
bad
か
day
り
for you,
指示を
Kieran
出してくれ
Duffy.
てる感じ
Where
な
are
ん
you
ですよ
taking
ね。
me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
落ちたコースが気になります。そういえば落としたまんまで来てしまいましたが、確かあれも自分でかぶれるはず。落とした帽子もかぶれたりした気がする。先ほどは
Take it easy, you're gonna break my ribs. I've only been running with them a couple of months.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry.
そしてレッドデッドリデンプションを初めて言いますが、えらくだこ運転しております。
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
シネマティックモード発動。あ、これは楽だ。お茶飲める。シネマティック自動運転ですね。ありがたい機能です。後ろ足立ちを解除した。馬が止まっているときに R1 を長押ししながら四角でこの動きをする。
sack of shit.
今から降りる。
Let's introduce you to the boys.
で、この人を下ろす。
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh,
痛みは
don't
ゆっく
worry.
り。
They're real nice.
到着。
You found a little shit, did you?
Yeah,
そっちじゃなかったか。
I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
で、次のチュートリアルへ行きます。やっぱりレスボート
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
あれなのかな。
We're okay.
重大な目
We
的
have
みた
a
い
few
な感
cans
じ
of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy, I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go home. Look at your
I
hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
動物を狩
You
る
think
と
this is
か
rest?
それしか本当にないですよね。
Come along.
動物もいなさそう、あんまり。
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around.
寒いの苦手だと辛い。
I imagine.
絶対辛い。北海道があっても辛い。
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two.
なぜさっ
I
き
just can't
殺
pull
し
a
たや
bow
つらを
right
持
now.
ってこなかったのか。
I sure hope I can.
殺した
Never really got the
やつ
hang
ら
of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
あの
There's meat up here for
食
sure.
料的な
Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out from John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just
確かになっちゃうかも。
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
絶対寒いだろうけど、こんなとこ行ってみたい。
There's some patches of grass
景
here.
色だけ見てすぐ帰って
This
き
is
たい。
good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
川に鮭おらんのやろか。いそう。
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
鮭取り放題、サーモン食べ放題。
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
You track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
狩りの時は弓を使って狩りをやります。私はこれがとっても下手です。
Come on. Grab that bow off the horse. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
いくら丼食べたい。お腹鳴りそう。
Try to stay low. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
L3 と R3 でイーグルアイを発動する。イーグルアイ。を発動したよ。あ、おえってことか。お腹鳴りまくってたアーカイブいいよ。聞かれた。あれはまあ環境音と捉えていただければ。発動して R1 で注目。はいはい。微妙に光ってるけど見えづらいな。明るくしすぎた感じが。高評価だけじゃなく後で見るにも登録してやるからの。ありがとうございます。恥ずかしい。私の腹の音が後で聞かれる。すごい。でもありがとうございます。 めっちゃ恥ずかしいんですが、この足、はい、待つ、はい、どこに弓を持てなさ。どこにいるの？見えない見えない。R2 長押しで引く。あ、自動でやってくれた。もう一頭どこにいるんだろう。見えてる？そっから。小さくて分からなかったけどヒットした。まぐれ当たり的な。やった。あと一頭どこにいるんだろう。見えないですよね。あ、なんか一瞬赤くなった気が。マジでもう一頭いるの分からん。分かんないですよね。また探せってことかな。ここまで生態分かってたら罠張っときやと。罠の方が楽だろうなとは思う。あ、いた？でも足跡ってこれですよね。ちょっと仲間が見つけてくれないかな。見えた？あ、見えてない。足跡あるね。ねえ、足跡2頭分あるような。おじさん、ヒントください。ヒント。あっちもいた。なのかな。後ろのおじさんは見失ったか。どこなんだろう。もう一回。追跡しても人狩ろうとしてるで。あ、川に入ってる？入ってない？こんなとこまで来ちゃった。あ、足跡発見。 ちょっと待って、頭狙えって言ってたよ。よし、やった。いた。
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
で、持ち上げる。すごい、こんなに血出てるけど YouTube 的に大丈夫なのかしら。バンされないかしら。すごい、なんかリアルですよね、このブランブランした感じというか。馬を呼ぶ。鹿2頭ってすごい肉量だと思う。これでキャンプのみんなはお腹いっぱいになれるはず。いや、抜かないと止血しないのによくできたな。きっとなんかどっかからちょっと漏れた感じで。
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, man. Let's head back.
よし、帰ろう。
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Careful. Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. Might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead.
Come on.
Let's see if we can find another way around.
You
must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
か動揺してるかな。銀行強盗して逃げながら列車強盗を襲撃してたら100万円の
What? Any of this? Blackwater mess? Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong.
You're alive. I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
よし、着いた。馬をつないで。
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
ごまパクパクさん、こんばんは。来ていただいてありがとうございます。お家に帰るまでが遠足。結構なんか道中の仲間との会話もすごくあって聞いてると面白い。私が乗っちゃったよ。なんか怒られて。
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Oh, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles. I'll be fine in a few days. You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one, you dumped on the floor there.
確かになんか油分が少なくてお肉が赤い感じでした。
Come on, don't make me skin both of these.
本当になんか違うものなんですね。で、何この肉球マークは。あ、私にハゲと。はいはいはい。
Go on, Arthur. Come on, get that knife working.
YouTube的に大丈夫？バンされない？
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
ジビエ肉は大体脂肪ないけど楽に入らなこれ。そこはちょっと手際の良さでカバーですかね。イノシシとか鹿とかの肉はやっぱり脂肪分が少ないんですかね。
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. What's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
You know, he's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Follow me.
死亡っていう分だから寒冷地でもない限りつかない。ということは寒冷地の動物は脂肪たっぷり。難しいな。
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the Grizzlies, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars and deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast.
列車貨物だから襲ったらやばいぞ的な意味も一人迷子になるとこでした。感じられた。
Now come on! Let's ride!
そう。危ないけど、なんでやっちゃうんですかね。あんまり私もよく分かってないけど。スカと白熊とか死亡すごいね。白熊にもあるのか。なんか白熊は勝手に筋肉質なイメージを持ってました。襲ってもいいし裏切ってもいいし、独立しても何をしてもいいのが大体の流れかと。ああ。
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier, always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at it, Dutch. You sure you're ready for this, kid? Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Easy.
氷が浮いてる円錐なんてマイナスでもおかしくないのに、普通に動けるっていうのはそういうこと。脂肪は大切。
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
岩のあたりに起爆装置。あれだ。
up to the others. I got it from here.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you. No mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find
こ
out.
ういう起爆スイッチ漫画でよく見たな。懐かしの
Everything okay? I think
フォルム
so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute.
武器ホイールを開いて服あ、これで一応変装してほらワクワクしそうワクワクですね。
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
やることは分かってるな。
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
my
Come
fault.
on! You're pathetic. You know that?
ありがち飛び乗れこんなのあったっけチュートリアルに
Here we go! Here we go!
あ、誰か落ちた
I'm slipping!
え
Help!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
引き上げるあ早く
You're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
うっそ緊張してきた
Come on, we need to stop this train.
みんなもうまだ銃は出してない出してる出してる銃出してるえ、何するの誰が渡すか私行ってきますはい
You cover me.
え
Should we
分
move
かった
up?
行くよ行くよいやーいやー怖い怖い見えない見えない見えない見えないちょっと待って私のエミリア頑張って まだチュートリアルだから死にたくない
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
いきなり撃たないだろ障害物を乗り越える障害物
You don't rob a Leviticus cornball train. I'm going up. Stop this train.
急にかわされるの
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing.
見てて嘘嘘振りほど行きたいしまいちゃう大変だあ落ちるつらい きそう。託ソで鍛えたエイム力。そうですね。当たってる当たってる当たってる。これ当たってなくないですか？ガバガバなんで起こさなくてもどこでもガバガバでございます。今どこに行ってる？隠れたい。何？レニーが死亡してしまった。スローになると使わないよりもさ、使わないようなプロフィールを出す。私の客数が欲しい。仲間と離れないようにした方がいいかな。敵が一人仲間の方に走ってた。それでですか。ちょっと仲間よ。ちょっと待って。私が死ぬ。
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car. What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
ダイナマイトを受け取ります。ダイナマイト、はい。
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here
Now
we
light
go.
the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellas. What are you doing, Arthur? Move!
逃げなきゃいけない。
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
なんかもう主人公がフラフラだ。
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, the kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Be over soon.
Come on. Come on. Getting there.
お宝ゲットなるか。取れるものを
There. See?
はい
That's
取
how
って
it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
なんかお金の話ですね。
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
特に何もない。
How's it looking in there?
No, this looks like something.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
Think I got
証
him.
券
Nice. Thank
あ
God.
った。
Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
最近
Oh, sure.
証券でも
Bearer
最近
bonds. I think we could probably sell these pretty easily. Well,
バカかもしれない
would you get rid of all of this?
Train?
Yeah, get it out of here. About damn. What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us, okay? See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
見張りをどうにかしろ。脅す？どうにもしたくないんですけど。
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. Ollie. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
捨て駒やんけ。 運転車両へ行き、列車を出発させろ。発進させろ。ここ、もっと前かな。 そうじゃないから敵にとても優しいカニさんである。オタクソじゃないんで安心して優しくできる。
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
助けてくれたから寝返らないフラグになるのか。多分フラグなんでしょうかね。きっと後々なんかあるのかもしれない。なんて穏やか。そんな歌詞。
Lenny, Micah, get over here.
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead. Make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
列車強盗の後とは思えない穏やかさ。綺麗な景色だし。 ゆっくり走ってるし。あ、すごい。この滝っていつか落ちれるのかな。
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
取れた。
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less.
すごい。こういうのも全部操作しなきゃいけないのが面白いですね。
Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. But when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
そう感じてる間は
I don't
なんだっ
understand.
て
What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends.
見逃した
Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to
みんな
lie
辛
low.
い境遇な
Will
ん
do
だ
for
な
now.
なんか
And
皆
how
さん
low
過
do you
去に
think
ちょっ
Dutch is
と
really going to lie?
なんか
It's
あっ
just,
たんですねきっと
you
ね
know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
ギャングやってるくらいだからまともには生きていけないだろうね
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health.
それぞれ
Better
なん
than
かあ
that
ったん
stuff
で
you
すよ
buy in
ね
the
それ
store.
くらい
Yeah,
大
you
変
can
な
have
の
all
か
this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
なんかここら辺に生えてる草とかも取れる草があるのでそれを取って薬を作ったり何かしたり大変
There you
the track for a bit.
Thanks.
馬でちょっと移動したら全く雪がなくなる。どういう地域なんだ。またちょっと移動したらまた雪だらけになりますか。
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now,
こういう
it is
山
time
でキ
to
ャンプして
prosper.
YouTube に上げて金儲
Arthur
け
and
し
I
よ
were
うぜ。
about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us.
YouTube には受
But
けが
I
ないけ
kept
ど、
us
キャン
together.
プはしてみたい。
Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
そうですそうです。ミッションを受けて拠点を強くして楽しもうぜっていうことですね。
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
よし、これでチュートリアルが完了してここが主人公の拠点になり、ここからなんかいろんなミッションを受けに行くという感じです。で、この人がダッチさんっていうんですけど、なんかこのグループのリーダー的存在でみんなは信用しているんですけど、ゲームが始まる前にどっかを銀行強盗して、それからなんかだんだんちょっとおかしくなってきてるみたいな。大丈夫かなって心配してるって感じですね。2時間半でチュートリアル完了って感じです。もうここからは自由にいろんなミッションを受けたりして遊んでいきます。肩こったそれでは今日はこの辺で終了したいと思います。よかったらまた来てみてください。どうもありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。おつでした。ありがとうございます。お疲れ様です。お疲れ様です。では失礼します。